Thanks for the follow.
Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello. Hey everybody, we're back. I have to get changed into my painting outfit, or my whatever you call it. I'm not painting, so mudding, I guess. I'm doing some sand drywalling. That's what it's called. But I woke up. I've been trying to make my shoulder feel better because I woke up with a really kink, in my back shoulder area. So I was kind of saying, is this the project that I want to do today? So we just have to decide. I'm already kind of set up for it and mentally prepared. So I was thinking about continuing with this portion of the ceiling here. So I'm gonna go do that. And I guess I want to leave you with my slideshow, but I'm gonna put music to it. So How's everybody doing today? Hi, everybody. Hello. I remember you. How's it going? Bluetooth mode. I don't even know if you can see this, but it's always good to do a little ambiance, even for just me. Well, we're doing more painting. Not painting, actually, but you guys can see this part of the ceiling here. That's where we did last week, and it's looking so good. Oh, good, the lights do show up. That's cute. And so now I'm going to be doing this part. But my back hurts, so I was like, dang it, this is not the best activity. I took some ibuprofen, hopefully that helps. Hey everybody. I hope you'll forgive me that I'm wearing the same shirt as I was yesterday. It's just the way it's rolling this week. I think it's okay for painting and like home deco projects. No, I'm gonna leave. Hello. Yeah, I'm having a little snack. I had breakfast, but I kind of have a small breakfast, so I wanted to make sure I had like a little snackaroo before starting the stream. Just for a minute. I have not had my tea yet today either. I just realized that. That's very unusual for me. Usually I drink, well, I always drink lemon water, so I already did have my lemon tea, but usually I have caffeine. I haven't had any caffeine yet today. Well, it's a good sign that I'm not addicted to it, I suppose. But I'm making some now, because I enjoy it, and that's why I make it. To be honest, I wished that I had milk for my coffee, because that's what I prefer in the morning. But anyway, enough about me. How are you today? How did my shoots go the other day? The shoots, I had 3 shoots over the weekend. And then I have one shoot tomorrow as well. They were all good. Yes, it was very good. It was a good, successful weekend. Oh, thank you for asking. How was your weekend? I'm gonna move this. Over. Wait.
Thanks for the follow.
Working on some edits. That sounds good. Staying busy. I have to put on my heater. My toes are so cold. I'm gonna heat the whole house to do this, so I have to turn the rest of the heated house down and turn this one up. Okay. I can't wear socks with this project. I guess most people wear shoes, but no. Then I'll get shoe prints everywhere. At least this way I know that I won't get my, I'll feel it, you know. So we're gonna What's the command? I think isn't it follow age? Hello Jules is not following Hello Jules? Yeah. I don't think you can follow yourself. I'm doing good. Doing great. Well, awesome. Thanks for following me for a year. Today, my daily routine is getting up and doing this. It really varies from day to day. Right now, I'm working on this project. But I'm also planning a couple of modeling tours coming up, so I had to, when I woke up this morning, get up and do that. I'm lucky in that my time, I schedule around things that I need to get done, but I usually like to wake up early. Some days I wake up early, well before sunrise, and go for a run. Other days I stay up a little later, working on like photo edits and art stuff, and then give myself a little more time to sleep. So it just depends on the day. But it's always good to start the day with some stretches. Twitch is sometimes twitchy. I don't know. Self-care is good. No worries. No worries. It looks so good. I'm so happy with it. When you walk in the door, like, the house feels bigger just because of how smooth the ceiling is compared to how it was before. Too much. So I have this really cool thing that would be perfect. But it doesn't work with live streams yet. It's like still in beta mode. So yeah, I would like to have it work. That would be awesome. But it follows me around. When I make a video, I can do a photo shoot or like a video, and it follows me through the world. When I set it up, is amazing. But the webcam version, I guess, is in beta still. So shoot, this week's stream schedule is going to be a little different. And so you can ignore that. I should change that. But also, I wanted to let you know that I think that 3 days a week is too much for me. So I have to figure out what days that I can do, like 2 days, maybe just go to 2 days a week. Because I'm also streaming on another site and once a week, so that makes 4 stream days a week, and it's just been like kind of a lot for me to also get everything else done that I want to do and stuff, you know. So okay, let me go to stream elements and change that for this week. I'm going live on Friday instead of instead of whatever it says right now. Where is that? Timers. Timers. There it is. Oh, my back hurts though today. There. Fixed it. Hi, kittens. Or do they make an Instacam that does that with live streams? That's what it's supposed to do, but I guess the webcam is in beta. So anyway, that'd be cool because then you could see me like going around the living room, watering my plants, and doing all the stuff I'm doing instead I'm like wandering off screen. But maybe I'll put something like that on my wish list. If I can find something that works with a live stream. All right, let me see. I think I can do this today. I took some Evo or something that hopefully will help reduce the inflammation. Just like a pinch. I don't know what it is. I should do a stretch first, and then I'll get to doing this. I meant to do my stretch this morning, but I just was kind of busy with a lot of other things, right, kitties? Yeah. Well, my little tiny love tiger. I think I showed you, if you were here, I got some little treats for them, like little kitty advent day calendars. I've never had an advent calendar, whatever they're called. Advent calendar, not advent day. Advent calendar. I never had one before. And so my friend gave me one and gave me one for my cats. And it's so funny because Tiki is the cat that usually is like dominant and like kind of gets the food at first, but Taco is a little skinnier, and she is the only one who likes these treats because they're like little hard treats, and she likes to eat them. Tiki doesn't like them, so. Okay, let me do my stretch first, and then we can get into the ceiling. Doing project streams. Yeah, but I am going to do like a quick stretch. So, really I want my back to feel better too. Whenever I have to put it down with all this mess. Well, shoot. I guess I can just wipe it off. There's only going to be like one like it's dirty, so just want to do like a quick little like warm up stretch to get into it. I'm doing my workout later off stream, so we're going to do a quick little, I like to just normal fours. And I want my shoulders. This will really help. And then I do my cat cow. This feels so good. I'm going to go side to side. I'm going to go child's pose. Oh my god, that's really good. way. Move them this way. Hi, everybody. I'm just doing my quick little stretch. Roll it in a ball now. Feels so good. Slowly rolling up. Stacking one vertebrae at a time. Back the shoulders. Oh god. That feels good. Opening up the chest. Oh. And then I just in my spine, shoulder, hips, this. Okay. Oh, I also like to do this at the end. Stretch just side to side. It's really nice. Feels so good. Do the shimmy. I'm gonna shimmy. I was thinking about that the other day. All the shimmy is shaking your shoulders back and forth. Alright, now that I've done the shimmy, my daily shimmy. The daily shimmy. That's a cute name for something. This down before I use it. Try and roll it up. Let me go get my goop. This is what we're working with. box here. Well, I've had it for a while. And never before opened box, I should say. This is absolutely full. And it's thick too. I think it gets more watery at the bottom. That's why at the end of the box I'm like dripping goop everywhere. Okay. La 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 la. This is gonna be awesome. It looks so good. I'm very pleased with the product of the project so far. And it's just gonna get better and better. I really didn't want to do this today, but I've been holding myself accountable to getting this project done on Twitch, so it's really awesome. I also just couldn't keep typing of like what else I wanted to do today. So if I had a different project in mind, maybe I would have done that instead, but this is really good to get this done. Hi, Cobot! Welcome in. I think I followed you back on Instagram, and then I was like, what if there's another Cobot? I don't think so, but... Alright, doing it. Good to see you today. How are you? I'm going to start this way. Oh, good, that was you. Okay, I was like, okay, I think that's Cobot. I'll follow Cobot back. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Huh? Huh? Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was a little worried about you, to be honest, once I didn't see you yesterday, but I was like, hope Cobot's okay. I hope you're okay. I'm doing good. I really didn't want to like do this project today, but I forced myself to do it because I want to get it done, A, and B, I just didn't know what else to do with myself on stream today, so, but my shoulder, like, back is kind of kinked, so, like, this probably isn't going to help, but whatever, I'm just going to do it anyway. And actually, I can't, like, go past my normal stream time allotment today. As you can see, my schedule is a little different this week. But I also realized this morning that I think I have to cut back. I can't do 3 days a week on Twitch. And I'm also had dedicated myself to streaming 1 day a week on my other streaming platform. So I was like, 4 days a week is really just too much for me right now to get everything. Like, this is really good that I'm getting this project done, But I'm also starting to feel like other parts of my like work and creative life and just life in general are like kind of falling to the wayside because I'm spending like hours a day doing this, which is great to get done, but so if I just stream a little less on Twitch, then I'll do these kind of projects a little less. So that's my thinking. But I don't. I just want to say if I can do 2 days a week, I think that would be good for me. But I could also do something besides this project on stream. So that's the other thing that I'm like, well, honestly though, you guys, if you want to know the truth, I have the most daunting project that I have to do. Well, 2 projects. One is yard work, which I don't think I can. It's gonna be, that's too much to stream. I would like to, but yes, I should definitely overdo it this week. Maybe I'll even not stream again this week. But I do want to finish this box, and I want to finish it this week. I can't finish it all today, I'm sure. So I might stick with it this week just to like get it done. Because I'm really, 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 really happy. Even though it is not a necessary thing, it still is making, it's like really increasing like my quality of life, to be honest. And my happiness. I don't know, it's just a little thing, but yeah, so it's the yard work. And I'm like, well, I want to do more of that, but I can't, like, I just need to do, like, just do it an hour a day, whatever it is. I don't know, it's the mental preparation of, like, being outside in the elements, too. But there's the yard work, and then, yes, definitely. Yeah, it's just like, I was like this morning, I was like, dang, I feel like I have so many things that I gotta get done. And I also am finding time to do like my running and stuff and like workout. And then family time is also like taking a lot of my time right now. And then work and all the things I have to do for work. But the main thing about my house that I want to, like, this project is really great and everything, and it will increase the quality of my living so much, quality of my life. I spend so much time in this room that, like, seeing the ceiling like this is just going to make me so happy every time I look at it. But the room that I eventually want to do most of my like craft streams, sewing streams. I have so much stuff planned, and I really want to do. Like this is just the beginning. But my stream room area is like a total disaster area right now. The rest of my house is like in pretty good order, but like that's where everything's just kind of been ended up, and all my clothes from all my like modeling trips. It's insane right now, and I just wish that I could like hire someone to help me go through that, because that's the most daunting task of all. There's just like camera equipment and streaming stuff and like I don't even know, it's craziness. So once I get that cleaned up, but I can't do that on stream because it's too embarrassing. Maybe once it gets a little bit more orderly. You know how it goes though. We all have that like one room in our house, or like that one time in our life when things are a little chaotic. And I just keep telling myself how awesome it's going to be when I get that cleaned up. It's going to feel great. Have all my clothing organized and all my stuff organized, all my trips. Yeah, I have a lot. So many things. I do so many things. It's crazy to think. And I saw my mom yesterday. And she was like, so what did you do all day? Just chill out? And I'm like, Oh, I'm always doing something. Like, what are you? Oh my gosh, what are you implying? I was like, what did I was like, kind of pretended not to hear it. I was like, what did I do today? I rephrased the question for her. Instead of saying, what did you do all day? I was like, what did I do today? Oh, I'm redoing my ceiling. Like, you know, I didn't even mention, like, I'm also streaming, and posting, and, like, corresponding with people all day. Like, it's kind of crazy. People, like, don't think that I do anything. I don't know. Good to see her, though. She's sweet. It's just like, I'm like, why are we asking me? It's not the first time she's asked me that question like that either. Like, what did you do all day? Well, if I asked you that question, that implies like you didn't do anything. That's how I picture her, sitting around doing nothing. She stays busy though. So maybe that's, you know, that's just how we picture each other, I guess. No. Although I did kind of open up to her about modeling a little bit. Because I was like, yeah, I'm going to be busy all weekend, blah, blah, blah. I'm getting ready for a really busy weekend. And then I posted like a picture, actually, that my friend took. And it wasn't like a paid shoot. I just was still made up for my shoot and wanted to go to like a cool nature spot and pick some fashion stuff. And I posted that on the platform that she's allowed to see. And she was like, oh, what were you doing all weekend? Like, how was your weekend or whatever? Did you have some gigs or something? She asked me. I was like, yeah. And then she's like, oh, yeah, nice. I saw your photos, some modeling shoots, some modeling gigs. And I was like, yep. So we kind of talked about it, which has never been the case before. It's so funny. That's a good thing, I think. But only on text. Like, we don't talk about it in person. Still very don't ask, don't tell. Oh, I kind of wanted to consider actually going across the ceiling and doing the joints like I did before, doing the joints first. Yeah, last night then I stayed up too late after I was like with my family. I needed to focus on some art stuff, so yeah, I made scheduled a bunch of posts for Patreon and organized a bunch of my photos that I just got back. And that was a really, really good feeling because that's kind of a hard part of the process is like organizing things as you go. I should have done the joints first. This is hard. This is a really hard job. I forget how much harder this is than I think it is. That's why it's like, what did you do all day? I'm like, I'm doing so much. It becomes really offensive when it happens over and over again, especially. But it's okay. People can think what they want to think. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really change what I'm doing. I'm still working just as hard. But yeah, 3 days a week on Twitch has been a little much. I realized that this morning, and it was like, especially because I stayed up too late last night. So, like, if I'm on my regular good schedule, I like to go to bed a little earlier and get up earlier and have more time in the day. But I like to have like 5 or 6 hours in the morning before I have to do anything. Like that I'm scheduled to do, I guess. like, this would be ideal if I got up at 6 or 7 in the morning, but I'm getting up at like 9, even 10, because once I got out of bed, I went to bed at midnight, so I need my 9 hours. And so I'm definitely happy and grateful that I'm getting enough sleep. Yeah, Cobot, I know. This is like such a tedious task, and there's something, I don't know why I'm able to do this. It's like I want it so badly, and that's why. I want the end product so badly, and I'm willing to spend hours doing this, but that's why we're doing it together, because it's way better. I've already, like I said, spent many hours doing this, and it's just so much better with friends here. But yeah, I had to set like a schedule with my with my mom too, because she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go babysit or whatever."
Thanks for the follow.
I will be free after 3 or whatever, 3 o'clock, and see you then. Because I have to retexture my ceiling, and that's the schedule that I'm sticking to. Mom doesn't know I like stream on Twitch. And then she's gonna want to watch it. So we're gonna just leave that part out. I am Super Jules. Aww. I appreciate that. Does feel like sometimes it requires superhuman strength to like juggle all the things that I'm juggling. I really appreciate that acknowledgement, because as you know, some people don't recognize that, and sometimes it's hard. It's hard when you're like doing so much and people like think you're just not doing anything. It's like, and also, why isn't it just not? It should just be okay to just not do something. But I think because I'm doing so much, I want to be. I don't want to be dismissed, as like just sitting around all day. Like that's what people in my like circles think, And it's like, well, I guess it's mostly like family. I don't really surround myself with friends who treat me that way. So, because friends you can choose, family you don't get to choose. So I'm just like, well. I am Super Jules. That should be my handle. Hello Jules is really Super Jules. Means a lot. This is looking great. Let's see. I'm gonna move here and do this joint. I don't know if you're gonna see me though. Yeah, good angle. I want to redo my house. I want to fix up my yard. I'm planning multiple modeling tours. I'm running multiple online platforms. I'm chatting with fans every single day, often in real time. I'm keeping up with a fitness schedule and running 15 miles a week is my goal right now. I have somewhat of a social life, and then I have family obligations, and then there's all just the adulting. What else? I'm also trying to keep up with my music, my dancing. I have my mirrors out, but I haven't really gotten to dance much at home. My at-home dance training has fallen to the wayside. That's okay. I've been doing a lot of running, so that's good. Oh, and not to mention my photography. Oh, which Cobot, you are here, but anyone else who was not here for my stream starting page, it's very exciting because it's a slideshow of all of my, not all of my, but like a lot of my recent film from my travels. So I really like it, and I want to put together a little song like playlist for it too. So I'm excited to keep doing some music stuff. Yeah, I've been like writing a song lately. I need to start doing art shows because I have so much artwork. Really, you guys, it's gonna be awesome once I start doing art shows. Like I have so many different themes I could do. Once I get my stream room set up, it's gonna be so awesome because I'm gonna be able to do a lot more creative projects. Aww. I appreciate that, Kobot. I do feel very proud of myself. Sometimes it's very overwhelming, but if I can just step back and be like, I'm proud of myself, we got this, then it's not so bad. Oops. I did make some changes in my channel. Made a profile picture. I want to get a different banner. My profile picture is good for now. I just wanted something like up to date. And by the way, those are self-portraits. That portrait and new profile picture in the banner are both self-portraits. So I had that film. That was taken in September. And I had that film. I didn't know. I forgot what was on it. And then I got it developed, and I was like, oh yeah, these pictures. Which way should I go? We'll go this way. Yeah, if I do like a be right back, I have it on my be right back too. So proud of myself. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's just a lot of years of training, really. very delighted with that photo shoot because that roll film, it's so rare that this happens, but every single picture turned out good. I have one for my Patreon from that set. But the every single picture was great, and I was like so happy. The lighting, the framing, the angle, the landscape, the pose, like my facial expressions weren't weird. Everything. I was like, yay. I was out there all by myself taking those pictures. So for that to work out is like really felt like very something to be very proud of, for sure. So it takes a lot. A lot could go wrong. And I did throw those self-portraits into the mix here, but, oh, am I like off screen? I am off screen. So I will play that at some point. Oh, I'm like way out of frame. Hello. Sorry. I did not realize. It's kind of a hard task because of having like furniture and everything set around. Oh my goodness. I will not be able to finish the ceiling today. I'm going to do my best to get most of this box here. Well, it's probably going to get like half finished today. The box. The ceiling, no. I regret to inform you that we will be doing this project for a very long time together. So, I'm sorry in advance, but hopefully it will still be fun. Because it's like going to be many, many hours more. It's very tedious, but it's coming along, and so, because I don't know, we have to show you how much more we have to do. This part hasn't been touched. This whole part, all of this. And then this part is like, needs extra because it needs a repair. And then the whole kitchen, now at the end of the kitchen. Oh good, I was like, oh no. At the end of the kitchen, there I have finished. The hallway is good. And then this is what we did last week. Oh, that's cool. Blue Strider, that's perfect. We'll feel like we're painting together. Thank you for joining along the adventure. And Cobot, okay, good. I was like, oh no. He's gonna be very disappointed to know that we'll be at this for a while. So, I'm gonna finish as much as I can today, and then I guess I'll have to like clean up a little bit, and then I will be. I have to go to a shoot tomorrow all day. Thursday, I'm not gonna be able to stream, so I'll be back streaming on Friday. And we can finish the other half of the box then. And then I'll just have to figure out my stream schedule. Like the following week, I'll take off maybe one of the days. Just do like, I'll just look at my schedule. We do Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday or something. That might be good. That might be good. Oh wait, no. What was I doing before? Why could I do Wednesday? I could do Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe Monday and Wednesday or Monday and Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yes, yes, yes. All right, which section do I want to do next? Do you want to see this? I know, it's true. It's so true. Yeah, you're very right about that, Blue Strider. Do you guys want to just see my slideshow really quick? And I'm going to be right back and like take a quick little break. And just imagine it with music. I'm going to have some really nice music that I put together and play in this. So cool. Yay. Okay. Be right back. We still have sound. I'm going to pause my sound too. Hello, hello, we're back. So excited. So excited that you're here to watch me goop the goop into the bucket. I'm gonna goop the goop into the goop bucket, and we're gonna do this portion of the ceiling right here, and then work our way back across and fill in the patches until then this portion of the ceiling is done. I'm doing it like area by area, but starting with the joining segments. Oh, I feel so excited about having this done. It's gonna look amazing. And I think that the whole house needs to have its vents replaced. Like something pretty. They're so terrible looking. Oh, that's in my eye. Oh, yay! 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 Oh, it makes me so happy to hear that. I put that together literally like seconds before the stream. Like I put it together and then started the stream. Boom. It was the thing I did joining up with starting a stream. Like they were one and the same. I was putting together all my pictures. Actually, I have so many more pictures to add to this slideshow. So I'm very excited that you love it. That makes me happy to my core. And then I am definitely, now that I have like something visual to go with, I want to have music. I just want to say that the future art historians are going to have a hell of a time putting my body of work together because I have all kinds of photographs, and I wanted that slideshow to be randomized, but for some reason, maybe I'll try that next time and see, because I want to, I couldn't tell, it looked like it was playing not all of them. So if it was not playing all of my pictures, then I felt like, then I wanted to at least go, and an order was cool. I liked that. Because then I showed you my pictures like together, you know, like there's one with the double exposure and then one without back to back. So it's like kind of cool to see them in that way, have it presented. But yeah, so I'm very excited about my whole body of work. I have on my other hard drives so many more pictures to add to my slideshow. So yay, we're gonna do that. And I'll probably figure out like a way to spruce it up a little bit too. This was just like the quickest ad ever, just like a slideshow on Streamlabs. And eventually I could do like a fancier one, maybe with some better framing, I guess. By fancier, I mean just like better framing of my differently proportioned photographs. But yeah, I am so excited to keep traveling and building that body of work, because those pictures were taken in so many different places. I'm trying to think. Sweden, Baltimore's, a lot of Baltimore's on there. I didn't take any photographs in New York. Oh, there was also upstate New York. So there were a couple self-portraits there. Arizona, did I say Mexico? Mexico is on there. San Diego is on there. Oh yeah, Sedona. And Phoenix. I guess I said Arizona. So I guess that's all. Well, I have a lot more photos to add, so we're going to be very excited. I'm very excited. I have ones that I can add from Rome and Hawaii. I'm gonna like expand all my world travels as much as possible. Where else did I go this summer? Philadelphia. No. Wait. I was in Philadelphia. Oh, I do have a photograph from Philadelphia I can put on that slideshow. Huh, I wonder why I must have just not seen it when I was going through them today. So that will be very, very fun. And then once I get my little song together, I don't know what song I'm going to put together for the slideshow. I want to just write like an instrumental song and just play it. It doesn't even have to have lyrics. That's true. That's very true. I always think about songwriting as having to have lyrics, but maybe I just write some instrumentals. Yeah. What do you guys think about a band? As if I need another project. I do need another project. It's going to be a music project. And the band is made up of a bass, acoustic bass, an ukulele, a trumpet, and an electric guitar. Yeah. What do you think about that? Did you just see my face, how excited I got about that prospect? And then, like, maybe I'll just write some songs, put some instruments together, and later on, put some lyrics to them. Or maybe someone else will find a way to do that. Because, like, it's always good to collaborate, too. And I think they could be really simple songs. Maybe a little bit of organ in there on some of them. I really loved showing that slideshow because it does show this whole like other side to me. Oh, there's Jerome, Arizona's in there too. Okay, we're gonna goop it up. Let me rearrange. You can look at the pictures again. And tell me if you like it. Sorry, is this really loud if I'm too close? Tell me if you like having the, what am I doing right now? The slideshow as randomized. Okay, so now I'm going to randomize it, okay? So I'm going to change my camera really quick and we'll be right back. Oh, I could leave the sound on. Let's see. We're still sounding. Okay. And then you can enjoy my randomized slideshow and let me know if you prefer it randomized or if you're even seeing all of the pictures. Okay. Which part am I going to do next? I'm going to go over here. Yes! Oh my gosh. And then I get to choose a band name. That's the best part about having a band. And like, it's not gonna always be a one-woman band. It's just gonna be a one-woman band for a little bit until I like figure out what I want to do music-wise. And then I know that the right people will come into my life and I'll have a band and it's gonna be awesome. And I'll have some songs that we can play. So yeah, future art historians are gonna have a heck of a time putting together my body of work because I'm gonna have band, the music, photography. I have some pictures that I took. Oh, this scene looks really nice. I didn't get to give you very much on my slideshow, but it's okay. So I have some pictures that I like that oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. I got distracted because I'm like trying to think about this way that I'm doing this. You can see my art. I love it. A lot of this art I'm not able to display here on Twitch, but a lot of it is, and some of it's actually, that's 3D art. That's art from a long time ago. So, oh, hi, sorry. I forgot that you were there. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna go over to this portion of the house right here. Bit by bit, we're getting this done. All I want to do is like write my band music, my new band. I'm going to be the 4-part band. It'll be a very simple song. I just want to do one song and see how it goes. So I'm going to write I don't know which part I'll write first. We'll see. Maybe the bass part. It depends. I need to learn how to play the bass a little better. I have to spend some time with that first. I could easily do trumpet ukulele though. So maybe I start with that, and then I can work on my bass and my guitar. The slideshow order looked fine the second time. I probably didn't give you long enough to see it because the repeat, I know that it wouldn't have had time to repeat in that shorter amount of time. When I played it the first time, I don't know how many times it repeated, like maybe 4 times? But yeah, I'm glad it looks fine, because it probably doesn't really matter. I think maybe I'll do it the original way. I like how it shows the pictures together, and like it's like going through like eras. I really like that Metropolis phone. That's the one with the donkey and the bus, and then there's like a gate, and it looks kind of spooky. I like that one, but I want to try it at like some place that's really cheery. That place already is kind of spooky, so. Sorry, Spider, you gotta move out. You're being evicted for no reason. I know, the system is not fair. It's not just to little spiders like you. Like the previous one better? Oh, good. Me too. Because I think, for just the reasons I mentioned, it just flows better when it's all together, like with the timeline. Yay! I'm so excited. I want to just make my song right now. I could probably work on it actually. I'm gonna go hang out with my family for a little bit, and so I could probably just bring my ukulele and tinker around. Oops. But I need to learn the bass. I know as soon as I spend some time with it, I'll be able to write some really simple songs. I just need to learn the fretboard, like what the notes are. And I also need to just practice like the technique, because it's like this, and you're like walking. So look at my little bass dance. Yes, we're gonna learn to play the bass. Be like Mick from Maniskin. That would be my Halloween costume. I should do that. Oh no, that would be so good. I don't know if I pronounced the band's name right. It's that Italian rock band. Like, it's really great. They're just so fun and fresh, I feel like, as far as. But they're very, like, sex idol type band, and also a lot of drugs. It's just like, you know, to be expected for rock, but the rock star lifestyle. Jeez, okay. Hello, Toast. We're talking about my next year's Halloween costume. and getting this done. We're gonna go and fill in the gaps now as much as possible and work the way back. We are at this again today, all day, every day. No, actually, only during extreme times. It helps me stay sane, honestly, because when I've been known to do these projects in the past, I tend to like spend so many hours on it that I get burnt out. So it's nice for me to have the boundary of our Twitch streams together. Ahoy, toast! How goes it out there in the land of toast? Oh yeah! Yes! Those are that's the same film. Exactly. Oh, there you are. Hello down there, camera. What is it? What is it? Toast. I have more coming to Patreon. Very excited about my new pictures. That is so cool, Toast. Oh, nice. What time are you streaming? One thing I have not been doing lately is going on Twitch at other people's streams. I forget to do that. I just realized I have not been doing that. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, sorry, you guys are chatting on me. I way up here.
Thanks for the follow.
feel like I need another snack. All right, well, good to know. Yes, yes. 7 to 8. Ooh, I'm really excited to see it. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Everybody's followed today. Ooh, food. I want to eat some snacks. This is coming along. It's coming along.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, this looks like a really good little melody. Maybe I could do something. That's an old melody. I could play on that. Play a little. I could even play that song. I guess I could play a cover. A bunch of covers. I want to write my own music though. I do. I like that. I can write that. Oh, I lost it. I should have recorded it before I forget it. Oh, I guess it's here on my stream. I don't know. It's just something I'm playing with. Ooh, that's scrapey. Scrapey sounds are not good in my ears. It's like the fork on the chalkboard. This is nails on the chalkboard, but doesn't a fork sound worse? Yeah, I think so. This is like forks on a chalkboard. That's my little melody. And then I'm just gonna like write a little ukulele part, a trumpet part for the melody. And I can do an ukulele for the rhythm as well. And then I'll have electric guitar and the acoustic bass. A little bit of that in there. And then maybe some organ on some of the songs. Or I also have one of those what do you call it? That could be cool. It's just like, I literally am just going to start a band with myself with all of the instruments that I have on hand. I also have a mandolin, so I could throw the mandolin in there for a few. It's been a while since I've played that, but I mean, I have a chord chart. That's all it really takes. I mean, that's not true. That is actually a very hard instrument to learn. It's kind of disappointing that I stopped for so many years because I probably would have been so much better at it by now, but that's okay. It's very, very, very difficult string instrument. I don't know what it's like. The strings are hard to press down. The chords are kind of, it's tinier. It's just really hard. You have to do double strings, press down on double strings. Which I have an ukulele. I have double strings for 2 of the sets of strings. That is definitely going to be in my band. Oops. I have a band of 1, 2, 3 ukuleles. Yeah. I'll write a whole arrangement for my whole instrument collection. It's going to be something simple though. I wish I knew, like, anybody does, like, actual song arranging. I need to collaborate with someone who wants to do something, like, really cool, because that's a lot of learning curves for me as well already, but I'm gonna try it. I think I could do something really simple and awesome, just, like, simple for my slideshow. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, you know? Something like that. Cannot see from here. Let me climb down, and I have to get some more goop on my goop spreader anyway. Oh my gosh. If it had, I would be sad. But yay. Thank you for letting me know. How lovely. I love this area. It's like, I'm so happy with the mirrors and the art. Woo. here, my on camera. Hi. Yes. Twitch doing Twitch things. I wish they would upgrade the video player as well. I have to find my cam link. That's what it was that I need for my live streaming with my Sony cam. And then I'll be able to find the right cable and voila. I will be much more excited about using that as my camera when I have my stream den set up. So right now this is the living room and I don't always want a camera set up in my living room. You know, so once I get the whole stream done, it's going to stay set up back there with all of my many projects. I want to do my fashion and incorporate that into my photography. Shoot, flying goop. This is what happens when I get thinking about other things. Well, I should just focus on this project. But yeah, that and like all my craft projects and all that fun stuff is going to happen in the stream den. And so, and you know what is very exciting is this project is actually already done in there. That I finished for you in March of this year, actually. I finished painting it and everything. And at the time, I didn't know, I think it's fine because it's the stream room, but I didn't know that you're supposed to use a different kind of paint for the ceiling. So I used like the glossy paint, and it was like, not glossy, but semi-whatever. Semi-eggshell or semi-satin, whichever it is, it's a little shiny. But I think it would be good for streaming because it's like adds a little more light to the room, I feel like. So, a little bit. Cleaned up. Oh god, I did a little mess over here. Wonderful. Yes, it does. So that will be the goal, and we're very excited about that. But as I think I was mentioned earlier, it's a little bit chaotic in that room right now. It's become like the room where just like things just go. And from all of my modeling trips, just like all the clothes, and I have to organize it because how fucking great is that going to feel once I have a very messy room organized. There's actually still boxes I have not unpacked from moving, so I'm getting nice and organized. Very excited about it. But right now we're doing this because this is also good. It's gonna make my whole house and my just make my heart happy. Okay, so we gotta move here. That's some hot tea. Okay. I'll let you cool down. And we're gonna go here. And my next investment into my house is going to be new vent covers that look like nice. So we're coming along. It's all going to be great. Very, very, very happy that this is getting done. Even though there are some other things that are very, maybe should take precedence. I think that this project being done will inspire me to do all of those other things because I'm going to do this every single day when I wake up, you know, and come out into the kitchen and make breakfast and tea and everything, and like I'm going to see it every time I walk in my door after coming home from a trip or just being gone on a run. My cat's running to greet me at the door. So cute. And above me and above us will be a really nice looking ceiling. When I walked in today, it looked like the ceiling had been expanded, and it just like looked airier and roomier. You have this old texture. Has a nice, fresh look that will last a lifetime and longer. It will last the lifetime of this house, I'm sure. All the care and love that I've put into it. Sweat, blood, and tears. Probably. I think I have stabbed myself with these things in blood a little bit. Definitely cried. And definitely sweat. So. But I really do feel like the Twitch schedule helps me not cry, because then I like don't overdo it. Because I know I'm doing 3 days a week. Never ending work though, yeah, it's true. I'm gonna get some areas of my yard landscaped. I have a bunch of lawn games that I'm gonna put out.
Thanks for the follow.
My whole place is gonna be like content creation, availability, or not if I don't want to. You know, you can just be home, but it's gonna be awesome. Have my model friends over. We can explore together and play lawn games. Eventually, I don't know if I'll get a hot tub. What I do really want to have is a sauna. And a yurt. And what do you call it? Not a gazebo, but like a, not a ramada, but like an outside like area to hang out in with like open sides, but a ceiling. And I want to have an archery range. And I want to have obviously the archery range would probably be like there's lawn games in the middle and you can only do the archery when the lawn games are not happening. Hi! Welcome in. We're just doing project. And guess what? My bucket is empty again, you guys. Looks like this. It's very exciting. Almost time to end the stream. So I probably shouldn't do like a full bucket. I think I can do most of the bucket in half an hour. Oops. A little more over here. There we go. So we're gonna goop the goop into the goop bucket. Half an hour's worth. And I'm gonna fill in probably right there. I have a goop scooper with the rounded edge. the goop scraper, the straight edge. Once I am done with this box, I am done with all of the goop that I have had on hand, and I think I actually purchased this like a year ago. So that's gonna be awesome that I got through it all finally. And then I'll just have to decide if I want to continue with this project right now and invest in the goop. Do I invest in the goop? I could have a sub goal for goop. You guys are gonna be tired of goop by then. But yeah, goop the goop until it's out, and then there's not very much left. So that means that pretty much whenever I get done of this part of the house. Great, thank you for following. Let's do that portion. Sorry, my kitchen's a little messy, but you can ignore that. Nope, no taping any seams. There might be an area that I should put some tape over though. It's kind of like a little bit messed up over here. You can't see the mess? Good. Is that what you meant? I'm sorry, I don't understand things sometimes. I am excited. No, I don't want to end stream though. I feel like we're on a roll. No, you can't But what? You can't unsee it. Oh. The opposite of what I said. Oh, well, welcome in from the UK. That is awesome. Hi. It's looking so good. And we'll be back again on Friday, same time. And then I think next week it'll just be 2 days, so I have to look at my calendar. I will have to let you know. I wanted to go with the schedule, but it's hard. So we'll just get it. We'll get it though. Ooh, oh my god, I almost dropped a whole huge glob. Okay. And I realized that I'm going to have to do so far so good. I'm going to have to do another layer regardless because, well, I guess I could do a very, very gentle wet sponge, but sometimes when you do like a wet sponge to smooth it out, it takes some of the layer off, and if it's not thick enough, then the old pattern shows through. Which I didn't mind so much on the walls because it was more of like a wood pattern, so at least it kind of was like vertical blended in. But this is not at all the look I want for my house, so. Ready? Okay. Bye, Cobot. Bye-bye. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Just the kitchen. Yeah, just here, I'll show you. This part in the kitchen. This part of the ceiling's messed up right there. And then this part of the living room actually all needs to be done. And yeah, it's a lot. So I'm dragging you along on the journey with me and forcing you. I'm forcing you to do this work with me. So hopefully you don't mind, because it's going to be a long time together. And then I also have to do a double layer in some areas. And then we're going to sand it. And then we're going to sponge it. Oh, that's the same thing. We're going to sponge it. But sponge, that's actually one of the messiest parts. There's just water involved. And like the sand is everywhere. And then we're going to prime it. And then we're going to paint it. And we're not going to paint it with the glossy paint. We're going to paint it with ceiling paint. That's something I learned. Yay. Glad I learned that before I painted my entire house with like eggshell satin or whatever it is. So it's going to be a journey. But I just thank you for being here, because I did a whole room and all by myself. It's just a little bit depressing. It's like I'm locking myself in this room and just like scraping mud on the ceiling for hours. But with you here, then at least we get to spend quality time together. And it holds me accountable to getting the project done in a timely manner and in a way that doesn't burn me out. Because I'm not doing it like all day. I'm just only doing it when we're on stream, so I have my boundaries for getting the project done, so I don't get burnt out. Which reminds me that tomorrow, I will be streaming next week only 2 days into the week, because I don't want to get burned out. A little bit of water damage, probably. So I'm not really sure. I need to do something there to like make sure it's a little bit more secure. So if you have any ideas to know much about it. And once I find my little paneling, we can do some better stream quality stuff too, but it's not too bad for now. Okay, I should probably finish what's in this box and then be done. Or I mean, what's in the bucket, not the box. The box is gonna be finished on Friday. Hello. Here we go. Trying to get all of the goop from the goop pen. It's been a fun stream. I'm glad we could do it. Glad I held myself accountable. Thank you for holding me accountable. I got this project even further along today. We actually are getting much closer. And to be honest, I'm not going to be doing all that painting and sanding for a while. So, I don't have to worry about that. We're going to do some fun stuff. Okay. This is the last of the bucket today. We're going to go... Where am I going? Thank you, Toast. Okay. We're done. We're done for the day. We did it. Yay! I have to get cleaned up, and I have to also clean up the house. So this box is about probably half full. And yeah, the cats like to get, it gets on their paws and stuff. So I want to clean this up. I think we made progress. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday. I'll see you Friday. I didn't want to get too confusing, and I said every other day of the week, but I will be back on Friday to finish this box. And we might take a break from this project for a little bit. Although, it's very tempting just to get, I think I would only need 2, maybe 3, probably just 2, because this actually was a box. Don't you have a box and a half? Well, anyway, I think maybe I would only need 2 more boxes to finish this area. So, this area of the house, that is. All right. Well, until Friday. Should I read out? I haven't been reading out lately. Might as well like just clean up with you. Put this away. I need to shake this out into the trash can. Thank you. I'm so happy with how it's all coming along. Have to scoop this up. It'd be better to vacuum, but the cats get really scared, and I feel bad. kind of a mess. Yeah, it would be way, way easier to vacuum. I'm sorry, kitties. In stream, I will probably end. I mean, I guess I could mute myself. This may be fun to watch me vacuum. I don't know. Never used 2 rooms at once before. This is actually a pretty good little trick. Yeah, no way. When I have to do it in the carpeted room, I'm much more careful. And I'm also going to be redoing the carpets, so that's going to be a thing. Okay, this is a pretty good sweeping job. I think my vacuum cleaner might require being emptied, which I hate that chore. So I don't mind vacuuming, but I hate emptying the vacuum cleaner. That yucky dust. So I'm gonna have to clean up. I also have to go hang out with my family. So I better get rolling off stream here. Hi everybody. Thank you for coming to my show where we got so much done today and this week. We'll be back Friday to do a little bit more, just to finish up that box that I have for now. And yeah, it's coming right along. So bye everybody. Should I read out to someone or what are we feeling? I'm just gonna go. I feel like I haven't been reading out lately though. I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna stop streaming. Maybe next time. Oh no, I was just cleaning up from the project I was doing today. And now I'm gonna log off here. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, everybody. And I'll catch you on Friday. Thank you, Toast. Bye.